Hey everyone, finish watching the next episode of Power Rangers Mystic Force Dark Wish Part 3. The Rangers see Toby attacked by monsters and jump in to protect him. The Tribunal considers granting their request to reverse Imperious's wish, but the Black One isn't sure yet. In Briarwood, the Rangers are cornered. It looks bad, but suddenly color returns. The world is returned to normal and the Rangers regain their powers. As they battle the bad guys, Lili frees Genji to make a wish of her own. She hasn't given this any thought, though, and wastes her wish on stopping her nail-biting habit. Genji takes the opportunity to escape. Korag returns to the underworld and tells Imperius that Fido and 50 Below attacked him and planned to overthrow the Master. Imperius assures Korag that he knew nothing of this. Fido is fighting the Rangers and 50 Below attacks Korag. The Tribunal of Magic is still watching. One mentions that Korag fights with honor, and another adds, unlike those barbarian beasts. Yeah, if only they struck people in the back more often, then they could be just as honorable as Korag. The Tribunal decide that since the Rangers have learned not to rely on magic, they've earned a reward, a new power-up, Legend Warrior. They defeat 50 Below and Fido retreats. In the underworld, Imperius sends Fido into the Nether Realm and turns him into energy for a massive construct Ursus. In Root Core, Daggeron sees in the crystal ball a surge of power from the Nether Realm. He takes the Solar Streak Megazord to check things out and is knocked back into Briarwood by Ursus. Udana informs the Rangers that the Legend Mode comes with new Zords. They summon the new Zords and battle Ursus. They form the Manticore Megazord and defeat it. Korag shows up and tells the Rangers that their alliance is over. The Rangers head to the Rockporium with a cake they made themselves without magic. Toby says he'll make a wish on it, and they all yell, "No!" because Toby will totally understand the context here. This is a pretty good conclusion to the three-parter. Unfortunately, I think it's the weakest part. The beginning is all fine, but as it goes along, we just get more stuff piled on top of more stuff, and it just feels kind of cluttered at the end. The Tribunal of Magic make their final appearance here, and we still don't know much about them outside of their individual soul personality traits. The White One has a line that I definitely overthought when I was younger. They watch Necroli cruelly reprimand Toby for listening to music. The White Tribunal member says, "A relative of yours, no doubt," to the Black Tribunal member, who responds, "We did what we had to do." And as a teenager, I completely misinterpreted these lines. Sometimes I have trouble understanding humor or sarcasm. I take things too literally. So, when I heard this, I thought the White Tribunal member was literally referring to either Necroli or Toby being a relative of the Black Tribunal member. Ironically, me misunderstanding the line actually made the Tribunal far more interesting. If Necroli had been a relative of theirs, what was it they had to do? Banish her? Spoilers for the Mystic Force finale, Necroli does become human at the end, implying that she was indeed cursed in some way and overcame it. If Toby was the relative, that gives him exponentially more depth. I kind of like the idea that Toby is actually a magic being. Maybe he's lost his magic and keeps it hidden, kind of like the Oracle from a while ago. By total accident, I filled in a lot of holes with potential story ideas, absolutely none of which ever came true. Imperius is the most villainous he's been so far here. He lies to Korag, then betrays Fido. This is the kind of slimy, underhanded villain I've really missed ever since Disney took over. It's exactly what Banshira or Deviat would have done. The Legend Warrior mode is introduced, and it's fine, it's well earned, but it just doesn't really feel special. I do like that the power-up is a gift and not something that the Rangers were specifically looking for. The Manticore Megazord is introduced, and I love its design. Its color scheme and lion motif work beautifully. Korag's whole bit of talking about honor kind of goes overboard in this three-parter. Back in, the first episode, he's complaining about the barbarian beasts and how they're without honor. But, we don't really see any of that. I don't know how exactly he's determining that they're without honor. In the second part, there's a part where Korag talks to the Rangers about how Imperius took over the world and he's not happy with it because he did it without honor. Without honor, victory is meaningless. Xander kind of calls him out on how stupid this is. So, you want dark magic to rule the world, but only if it's done the right way? Yeah. Korag's kind of stupid, isn't he? And in this episode, we have the Tribunal talking about how great and honorable Korag is. So yeah, a decent conclusion. It's a bit messy in spots, but it's still enjoyable. So that's it for this one. Hope you enjoyed it. See ya.
Go Rangers! Go Rangers! Go! 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 Go Rangers! Go Rangers! Go! 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 Operation Overdrive!